Hello everyone and welcome back to Paper Mario the Origami King. Last time we did some stuff in Toad Town, exploring, and found an Earth Vellumental stone. This time it appears our path is blocked by you. Get over here! Oh, or the other way around. Wait for him to turn around, hit him in his back. I don't know how to avoid that first hit, there probably is a way. But he is kind of stuck on the bridge. So he's not too tough to take out. Ow. That said, that is the hardest one to avoid without taking damage, I think. And that confetti vacuum plus really is helping. I'll show the time plus off in battle as soon as we get into one. But for now, we just got some holes to fill in. Leave me alone, you folded freaks! I'll never surrender, never! Get down here, oops. Mario? Oh, thank goodness it's you. I was about to surrender. What was that you just said about surrendering? Ah, well. Go ahead and fill up my confetti. I like breaking the rocks, because you never know what might be in them. We got a coin there. Well, that's one way to show off the time plus. Normally we'd have about 20 seconds, give or take. Here, we get plus 10. Let's line them up. We have 3 moves here. You might notice these puzzles are getting a little bit more tricky. Gradually, they will get more difficult, and I will need to use the Toad thing. Also, Time Plus probably will not come in handy for a little bit. But yeah, oh, that was actually a required battle. What do we have here? Oh no, he found the stone, but at what cost? Oh my gosh, Mario, this is so interesting, but also kind of spooky. It's the skeleton of a Koopa Troopa. Must have been trapped in here, poor thing. Yellow Shellstone, held by a very much alive Dry Bones. That's the second one we found. Rest your weary bones, poor Koopa. You're in a better place now. Hey, I'm fine, and I'm not a Koopa Troopa. I'm a Dry Bones. And I'm just dehydrated, okay? That one scene I've seen of the Mario movie shows me otherwise. I still have not seen the full thing, but I've seen, like, that one clip where Koopa gets turned into a Dry Bones. Oh, I look so happy. We'll never forget you. Aren't you gonna save here? Oh, wow, I didn't even notice the save block. Thanks, Olivia, though we do have a path down here. Thanks, don't forget about my friends. What do we... Nothing. Okay. I thought there was something down there. Thanks, Mario. We didn't have mushroom to ourselves like that. Well, that's not good. Let's give you mushroom to play around with. Stop! It tickles! We don't even fight it. Hey! Ahead! You are now cursed by the head of Toad. Ooh, I don't have a body. Just kidding. My body's just folded under me. See? They buried me the deepest because I'm the one they were afraid of. Now vengeance will be mine. Yeah! Again, another person who might be able to just do this adventure instead of us. Bunch of coins. There's something over here. I think last episode I mentioned how there was a cave that stumped me. I think this was actually the one. We get a sap system. That's what they're called. Really? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Maybe they mentioned something about that. It was so calming over here. Dang old fish got my lucky rock. Got a lucky rock, you say? Well, time to go fishing. Dang old fish got my lucky rock. Want to help me out? I can learn you how to fish. Do you mean teach? Let's see here. First, get a good old grip on those ZL and ZR buttons, then use L to aim for the fishies. Go and flick both to cast when you're ready. The harder you flick, the further it goes. Now, when a fish starts getting interested, we'll get to nibbling. That's when you gotta be patient. Then fishies like to tease a bit. Wait till you got them good and hooked and yank back on the Joy-Cons. You can aim it with this, but grip and You can reel in by yanking a little bit, but I want the plump one. Come on, just get that. Well, there's the plump one. I still want to fish. But I didn't yank. Do that and you get a fish. Kind of cheap. It's really small. Cheap size, 25 centimeters. New size record. You're in the cheap print. When you catch fish, the largest one you recorded will be in the museum. Let's catch a few more, see if we can get something a little bit bigger. There you are. So alternatively, you can hit B to reel it in. No. No! I didn't mean to hit that! Go back to fishing. The fishing lessons? Nah. You're over there now. I want the big one. Oh. That's right! Cheeps are also an enemy in this game! And that one is fatter than most. That actually could have confused me if I wasn't careful. Cheeps are a pretty cheap enemy. Should be able to stomp on them to take them out. But that first one's actually unique. It has a stone spin attack. Because it ate a stone. They also have a water spin attack, or they can just do that. These are one of the enemies I remember the most because that one specifically spat a stone out at me once. Blue Shellstone. The blue shellstone fish from the belly of a cheap. That's the third one we found. Thanks for getting my lucky rock back. Guess I probably knew all along there wasn't really mine. You take it back to the temple and maybe don't tell them where you found it. Sure, but for now let's go fishing again. No. There is, like I said before, or maybe not, I don't remember. There is a 100% requirement locked behind this. Furthermore, I see that off in the distance! Come on! It's gone. Well, I'm gonna catch a few more, and I'll see if I get anything interesting. Oh, what's this? That one is shiny, actually. Sorry, I want the one out there. Come on. Oh. We got Folded Bowser. I didn't know collectibles could be got from here. Way to go, you got a collectible treasure. Got all the treasures in this fishing spot. Treasures, yes, but there's still one fish that looks odd. And looks like I got him. Don't let that one get away now. Whack him. Thank you. Swimming was nice, but I was starting to get a little wrinkly. Like a fish out of water. Ooh, that looks like a big one. Come on. New size. Yep, you got cheap. No, yep, that's a keeper. New size, 132 centimeters. New size record. Yeah, that's a significantly bigger cheap. And the game will save because size record requirement. I think I'll catch one more, and if anything interesting happens after that, I'll let you know. But until then, I'll see you in a second. Oh, a new record cheap. I didn't realize that. Guess it's a little bit bigger. New size record again. There's another big fish I do want to see if I can catch here, though. Oh, he's gone. You know what? We're going to be done for now. We might come back later. Your real accomplishments at the museum. I think I mentioned that slightly beforehand, but yeah, they repeated it there. Uh-oh. Run. So, anytime Olivia says, like, I want you to go save, that means something that can one-shot KO you will appear. Luckily, we have something that can one-shot KO them! Give me your confetti! With that, you also one-shot enemies, something to keep in mind. Look, there's a toad playing around with the streamer up by that tram! Hey, Toad, you stop playing with the streamer now? It's dangerous, just pop on out, okay? Olivia is the queen of misunderstanding things. Pop out, just pop out, Toad. Oh sure, don't mind if I do. I'm trapped in this thing, lady. You think I want to be gumming up in the works like this? No one can get to Autumn Mountain because of me, and boy, do they enjoy reminding me of that. So, this could take us to Autumn Mountain if you weren't all tangled up in it, I mean. That's good to know. It must be the reddest mountain over there, right? And the blue streamer is fluttering with that red mountain in the background. It's so cool looking. That actually does look pretty cool. Huh? There's the blue streamer, Mario. It was so pretty, I almost didn't recognize it was what it was. After we take care of the red streamer, maybe we should come back here and follow the blue one. Just hang tight, Toad. You know what I mean. Stay loose. Oh, that's worse. We'll be back. Probably. Olivia's a great sidekick in this game. I was hoping I was going to be able to one-shot that Paragoomba, because I'm pretty sure something spawned up there, but I guess not. Anyway, let's go back and do the things we missed, because I was trying to use the star. And I just didn't want to lose any of it. Really? What's the point of coming back here? There's a Toad here, at least. Forget about me. I'm pretty sure there was an earthquake. Are you right, Mario? Sorry, no time to wait for an answer. Don't worry, we dealt with the earthquake. Alright, let's see if... I didn't mean to fall down there. But I was kind of curious if something was there. Let's see if we can ignore the Paragoon. I'm not going to be able to do it because of that hole. Come on. We did it! There's actually a secret room back here. Oh, I have to pull it. Of course. Got nice up, actually. No, just something smells like a lot of words. Whoa, can one of you sum up all that up for me? A summary? How can I possibly sum up all the turn of Toad emotions other than to say thanks? Yeah, a lot of toads there. Definitely get that. It will be helpful with the battle thing. So that's where we can go from there. Oh gosh! They're waiting for us. So here's actually a good example of a fight where you don't have to do what they want. Perfect lineup. That means it was not actually what they wanted us to do. Because the game wanted us to do lineup in a square formation, and we did lines like this, we don't get any more attack up, but we get a unique attack up thing. I actually wasn't originally going to commentate on this battle, but then that happened, so yeah. I forgot to block. Oh, I'm at half HP. That's not good. But either way, we should be able to finish them off pretty easily. Some of the coins fall off the ledge. I'm not gonna really worry about that. It's like 2 coins. Finally, the peak. What a climb. It must have been for you. Good job, Mario. Alright, now we just head inside, find the streamer, and... That dirt looks too HD for a Paper Mario game. Tell me, Mario. Is this what doors normally look like? It isn't, right? How do we get in? Who on earth put the door up that high? I can't even float up there. How are you gonna get in? Wait, Earth, that's it. Something happened to the Earth here to make it like this. It's not supposed to be this so high up. It's not supposed to be so HD either. Oh, it's a magic circle. But it's different somehow. Maybe it has to do with the Earth Vellumental. But would the Earth Vellumental really do a mean thing like this? Maybe. My brother used that magic circle to summon it here and made it do this. I suppose we just have to track it down and see if it can help us. We will. Anyway, that's a bench, but not one I can sit on. Overlook Spork's Parch. How many of these stones... No, Pat keeps on going in beyond the tower. How many of these stones do I have anyway? 3. We're missing 1. And you're playing with a toad. I can tell you, I sure wasn't having a ball. Oh, now they're mad at us. That's understandable. Oh well, I managed to make my escape. Oh no, they're still after me. Oh well, surely we'll... Oh, they're big now. And there's 3. So I can knock one down. You can't actually take these ones out. But... that was actually what I needed to do. The red shellstone intercepted a mid-pass from a soccer game. That's the last shellstone, Mario. And now we're the soccer ball. We have 3 at once to deal with here. So let's begin some combat. Uh-oh. Oh, luckily they drop healing hearts. Oh, so it looks like the pickup range for the paper isn't infinite, but it is pretty big. Or the confetti. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. 1 toad per Mache monster. Nice running, Mario. You must be exhausted. Here, take this. They give you free heal, and we'll start playing soccer in the enemy's stead. Also, a chest here if I can actually open it. Paper Macho Shy Guy. And that's actually Overlook Mountain completed. Visualization as you really get a game like this going. No ball, no problem. You've heard of air guitar. This is their soccer. Enjoy your game, I guess. Have some confetti. Right then, we've actually gotten all the stones. Run. But the stones aren't everything we need to collect here. I was on the Grasshopper team in high school, so this really worked out for me. We can go down here, get a question mark block, and get an attempt at being ambushed. Can you fall over now, please? Okay, I did not mean to do that. Oh well, even if you did ambush me, it's not enough to stop me. Real quick, how many things we got here? Missing a bottomless hole and a couple of question mark blocks. Missing all the treasure, collectible treasure in the last area. Okay. I'll have to go back for that later. The real is I am the first toad that pop out of a question mark block. Sure, unfortunately that's not all of them. Somehow. I probably will have to come back here later. Oh, and that toad's still stuck as well. And there's the last not bottomless hole, I think. Yeah, there is still stuff we'll have to come back to later that we might not be able to get now because streamers are blocking our path. Also, up here, we saw a question mark, not a question mark block. We saw a pipe just passed over here, and I want to see what's down it. Just run past the Shy Guys and talk to the Toad first. This pipe leads to the Earth Vellumental Temple over on Picnic Road. Before those goons wadded me up into a soccer ball, it was my job to stare at it angrily. Got it. Anyway, with that, I actually am running a little bit out of time here. Ooh, this 100 coins respawn, so that's useful. I mean, next time, we will put the stones in their respective slots and into the temple. Until then, I'll see you later. Bye!